Okay, everyone, time's up. Thank you for being so energetic and participative in our jigsaw reading activity. So, throughout this activity, you were divided into uh, groups of three. So, each members within the groups will have to read a small section of the story. And then after reading time is the time for you to discuss with your other two members what happened in the story, who was in the story, and what symbol did you see in the story. Okay, you guys will have little discussions, exchange information for the others to understand and have the whole image, whole story. Okay, now it's time for you to go to the next activity. So as I said in the beginning of our um, lesson, the main final task of our lesson today is to have a writing section. So the next activity will help you to brainstorm your ideas for you to prepare for the writing activities. So everyone, please bring out your papers, your notebooks, anything is fine as long as you can write on it, draw on it. It's time for you to be artists. So in the story, we have this artist, Mr. Bremen, and now it's time for you to be an artist. Okay, everyone, take out your paper. Okay, now on your paper, in the middle, I want you to draw a circle. Yes. Okay, a circle or an oval. Okay, in this circle is the heart, the main, right? So it is the place for you to write the title of the story. Can anyone repeat it for me, please? Emma? Very good. Is the last leaf by whom? Is it important to remember the art, the writer, right? To appreciate them. By whom? Simon? Okay, Sir O. Henry. Okay, so you got your circle. Now it's time to write it. What is it, Julie? Oh, brilliant ideas. So Julie asked me if you can draw leaves in the circle in order to make it more colorful and engaging. Yes, everyone, as I told you, you are the artist now. So yes, if you want, you can draw in a circle. Oh, I'm sorry, a leaf. Yeah, so this is my leaf. Sorry for such a bad drawing. Anyways, so in the story, yes, we have structures made of a story. So in the story, we need to have the place, the time, the context. So what is this called? Amy? Yes, thank you. It is the setting. The setting. So as I have mentioned, in the setting, we should include what? You please. Thank you very much, Jack. Is time and place. So can you tell me what is the time and place in the story? Where did the story take place? Yes. Okay. So in the story, you can draw a branch like this. So yes, the smaller branch is the settings, and a smaller one is the time and place. So for the time, it was in the early 1900s, right? Very good. How about the place? Okay. Very good. It is Greenwich Village in New York City, right? So I want you to replace the place and time in your paper by the real information, okay? This is your job. Now, the stories. We need people to make up stories, right? The stories would be meaningless without the people in it. So what do we call the people in the stories? You please? Very good, the characters. So everyone, our second branch would be the character. Characters, right? And how many characters are there in our story? Susan? 3, right? Yes. Who were they? The first one is Sue. Second one is Mr. Berman's the artist, right? And next one is, yes, very good, Sue's best friend, Chauncey. Okay, we have the settings. Yes, like a box where the story happened, and we have characters inside that box. We need to have tension in our stories in order to make it meaningful and engaging. So, to make it intriguing, what should we have? Like the peak of a mountain. What do we call it? Yes, a climax, right? The climax, the tension, the push-up of the story. So, please recall the climax in the story. Okay, everyone, maybe the twist or something. It's time for you to recall it. I want you to recall it. Okay, and then what do we have? So Sir O. Henry's was one of the greatest writers, right? So he was well known for his metaphors in the story, how he used symbols to indicate a deeper layer of meaning. The symbols. Yes, Simon? What is symbols? Okay, as I told you, it is a deeper meaning of something. Maybe it is associated with something else which is relevant to that symbols. So you can think that remember the picture of the glacier? So the top of the glacier is only the direct meaning, and under the glacier would be the deeper meaning of that symbols. Okay, very good. So in the story, we have several symbols. Can you name it for me, please? The first one is you. It is quite obvious in the title of the story. Okay, thank you, Emma. It is the leaf, right? What does the leaf symbolize? It's time for you to think, right? Answers yourself. The next one, what is it? Yes, very good, everyone. It's the disease in the story, pneumonia, which caused the plot twist in our story. The last one is Simon, please. Yes, the vine in the story. What does it symbolize? It's creating a map, everyone, a mind map or a web. I hope that on your paper you have something like me on my tablet. Okay, so for the next writing activity, you will have to do it alone. Okay, everyone, you will have 15 minutes to use the words we have, to use the ideas we have brainstormed together. Okay, are you ready? How many times do we have to do this writing? Susan? Very good. 15 minutes. And we'll do, so we will do it alone or in groups of 3, like in the jigsaw activity. Check. Yes, everyone, alone by yourself. Only one person is the task, not 3 people anymore. So it's time for you to do it. Let's do it.